last night.
About what?
Right, you did, huh? That did happen. What else? Admittedly, I was tuned out for like the latter half. Right. But we went to the magic shop, right, to get answers.
Yes, we got a hat.
Right,
and the guy, he said stuff about like the orders were coming under the name of the Lightbringer, but it wasn't really anybody specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And it was probably those guys that you arrested the other day.
Yeah.
Wasn't that connected to like House Arrayas or something?
Yeah, to someone joining House Arrayas.
Right. That's the guy that we were trying to get dirt on because he kept covering up his tracks.
Yep.
Oh, I sincerely hope it doesn't rain. We're supposed to have a freak thunderstorm.
Oh no.
Normally it's not an issue. However, where I currently live, any wind causes risk of a power outage because our power lines just fucking suck.
Real.
All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Renee's had a private dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, Renee's had fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the embassy exploded. You saved Dariel and some of the evidence. Stuff was falling on you. Fire was doing fire stuff.
I almost died.
Renee's pretended to be upset that you ruined her dress.
I did promise to get her a new one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well. You left the tavern, I believe you awoke early in the morning. So Cecil inquired about the Twisted Lady, and they basically said come back later. So you decided we should go check on the address that Garland gave us, and you have arrived at the front of the building. Kind of shoddy letterwork. It's like when you see a store that has like a light up sign. The letters are all stolen
from different stores.
No. It's a light up sign, but some of the letters are like not lit, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like looks like something else. So it says the Valen Home for Veterans. And as much as it looks kind of shoddy from the outside, as you enter, it honestly looks pretty well furnished. It smells of dust and parchment and old wood. The hall is expensive looking, though it is aged. This home is not just for elderly veterans. Veterans young and old sit around board games, sharing war stories and camaraderie. And as you walk in, the receptionist greets you and basically beckons you to her. Oh, hello there. I haven't met you three before. Are you here for a visit?
Renee's looks to Ren.
Ren looks to Cecil.
Cecil is currently walking a dog in real life.
Cecil is busy right now. Please check in later.
Ren communes with the fourth dimension. What are we doing here again?
Cecil almost got hit by a car.
So you're here
Fucking
to.
dickwad!
You're here to investigate Falcon, the paladin that signed the papers that ended up being counterfeit for those smugglers.
Right. Right. Yeah. Okay. So how do we word this? How do we go about this?
Hello
As she
there.
waits. Oh, yeah,
We're
go ahead.
here to visit one Mr. Falcon.
As she was waiting and as you speak to her, she was not really looking at you the entire time you entered. She was just like writing stuff on paper. And she looks up at you and says, Falcon. Well, I haven't seen him in weeks. Then
What do you
again-
mean you haven't seen him in weeks? Are you not supposed to keep track of them?
Well, no. This house isn't your normal retirement home. Residents live independently and are expected to care for themselves. It's more of a residential apartment complex made by House Valen, if they don't have anywhere else to go. But then again, it's not unusual for Falcon to be unseen. Man always had a habit of slipping about where nobody could find him.
Is that so?
How do you know him?
Well, we have the document, right? The forged file.
Yeah, the
I believe so.
signature document, yes.
I'll take out like the document. I'll like open it and I'll set it down on the counter. We found this while investigating at one of the guard posts. They claimed it was signed by Falcon, even though it's quite clearly forged. But how they got his signature is the question. And also the fact that I personally have not seen him in almost years at this point.
The halfling reaches over the desk with her eyes, or her glasses, her hands on her glasses, and her eyes squinting. Okay, well, are you with House Valen? May I see some identification?
Yeah. I'll take out like my identification as well as like my own dagger from Valen.
Okay. Your identification. Oh, there it is. You're at the Accord.
Yeah. I am
Oh.
of
We are,
recent.
but keep your voice down, please.
Ah, yes, my apologies. Well, of course. Let me see. She scrounges through some papers and under the desk and says, Falcon is in apartment 45C, just a couple flights up the stairs. Should be the third door on the left. You got that?
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
If you just want to head up those stairs up to my left, I will wait here back for your arrival or your return.
Yeah. Sounds good. Thank you.
Right. And just for like roleplay or character, you know where to go and you follow the instructions that she wrote down for you on, and she hands you a piece of paper for that as well. But I guess before you head up there, is there anything you'd like to do in the lobby at all?
No. That seemed like
Would you like to talk amongst yourselves? Maybe a plan of some sort?
Probably should come up with a plan just in case that there's something wrong in that room. You know? I'd hate to walk in and then find under the bed the equivalent of like a magical C4 and just die.
Renace, are you muted? Yes.
I was finishing up my dinner, sorry.
Oh, you are all good.
Steak dinner.
Meanwhile, I'm eating breakfast.
What's for breakfast?
Instant noodles.
Instant noodles.
The college experience.
I had some tea for dinner.
Nice.
We don't have anything in the house right now.
Mm.
But anyways,
Wait, hold on. Did you say you have tea?
tea.
Still. No.
I don't have anything in the house right now.
Mhm.
And I don't have a car, so I can't go get food.
Damn.
I understand.
I'll try and scrounge something up when I get back inside because I'm heading back now.
Nice. All right.
As for the magical C4 comment, I'm more concerned whether or not Falcon's alive.
Yeah.
I feel like we're
There's a
gonna
good
walk
chance
in
we
and see a
find
dead
him
body.
dead in a ditch.
A ditch.
With or without his skin.
Oh. Why would he not have his skin?
Magical ingredients.
Oh.
Use his skin to make an imposter. I don't know.
Oh, speaking of that, I forgot to mention last session there was
Oh,
that
come on.
supposedly fake body that was found in the scene of the explosion.
Yep. He concluded it was a golem of some kind, right?
Yeah. Just like if you've ever seen Full Metal Alchemist, there's like that one scene.
Yeah. Which I have not.
I need to
But I
finish
know
that.
it's-
I started Brotherhood years ago, and then I dropped it because of college.
Sounds like this is the perfect time to pick it back up.
Maybe I need to finish a couple other things first. Kahlua, come on.
Are you,
Classic
how
Kahlua.
close are you to getting back inside?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute. I'm almost back.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Spider.
I would rather wait for them to be back.
Agreed.
Mhm.
So how's everyone's life?
My car broke down. The repairs are $1,000.
For what?
And it's the coolant hoses in the
Oh.
engine. It's
Yikes.
$550 just to get the parts, and then another $500 for labor.
Yikes.
Luckily, I have the money.
Nice.
$500 in emergency cash is. Boy, am I glad I have that.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, when will I ever? In previous years, I've been like, when will I ever use this? Now is the time.
Mhm.
But if that's the only major engine problem with the engine of a car I bought for $750, then I'm pretty fucking happy. Granted, that means between repairs, the cars was approximately bought for $2,500, which is more reasonable. Actually, less reasonable given how many repairs I had to do. Anyway, how are you, Reese?
I'm doing better. Doing fine.
That's good.
HRT treating you well?
Yes. I love how you ask me that every time.
Well, yeah, as the elder trans person, I have to.
The elder. Yeah, I mean, I stopped taking
You
it for
don't
a
have
while
to
because
talk
I
about the
just
changes if you don't want to.
No, that's fine. I stopped taking it for a while because I was moving and I had to figure out my pharmacy, but I got my meds back, so I'm fine.
Yippee!
But yeah, since I'm not like doing it because I want to be a woman. I'm doing it because I want to be, non-binary.
Androgynous.
Yeah, and androgynous. I'm just like, yeah, it's cool.
We love gender expression.
Yes.
Who love
Moving has
expressing their
been
gender.
yes. Moving has been a thing. Moving to high altitude sucks because
Oh yeah.
everything is just expends more oxygen
Mhm.
until I
Understood.
get used to it.
Yeah, you feel like you can't do anything.
Yeah, I tried to practice basketball for 4 days in a row, and by the fourth day, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, you gotta
Because oxygen also helps muscles repair, and your muscles can't repair with less oxygen if you're not used to it.
What's this about oxygen?
Me moving to a high altitude area.
Oh, yeah, no, that'll do it.
And also things boil weird here.
Yes.
Anyway, you said you're back?
Yep, I'm back. Sorry.
Nice. Is everyone here? Nice. Okay, so you head up to I almost said Cecil's apartment, Falcon's apartment.
We were given directions to.
Yes, and you
Away we go.
arrive to the door. 45C. What do you do?
I'm gonna first knock on the door.
I was about to say the polite thing to do would be knock.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Wait a couple of seconds. 30 seconds. Nothing. Not even a sound.
All right.
Try again or bite the bullet.
You want me to do the honors, or Ren? Do you want to do it?
We're not okay.
Break down the door.
I don't think that's the best idea.
We have heard literally nothing. Not even shuffling.
I'm gonna see if the door's unlocked.
You reach for the door handle and you turn it and it opens.
I just look up at Renee's and just blink.
Not my fault that a certain someone doesn't lock their door in a city.
Do you open it?
I'll open it slowly.
Okay.
Are we doing the creek?
You hear the creak. Yes. Whoops. Okay. So you open the door and immediately a putrid smell hits your nose.
Oh boy.
Is this a putrid smell I recognize?
Like
I feel like
death.
Does it
Yes.
smell? Yeah, like
Yeah.
of death and decay.
Of a rotting corpse.
Yes.
oh boy.
The room is in complete disarray, damaged furniture, scattered belongings.
Oh boy.
Oh joy.
House Valen's going to have a very bad look after this. If this gets out to the public.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna step inside and take a closer look around.
Okay.
I may as well hang at the back.
You enter. On your left, there are two doors. One seems like a closet. The other one looks like it goes to the bathroom. And then to your far left, there are two doors as well. Either one probably going to a restroom or not a restroom, a bathroom, not a bathroom, a bedroom or a kitchen of some sort. but in the middle of the room, you do see a dried trail of blood leading to the far door.
I guess where I'm going.
What are the other two doing?
Let's see. So this is the room here.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, I see the
trail of blood, yeah.
Alright, see, so if you're
Yeah.
gonna investigate that. Let's see.
Go that way.
Oh, yeah, I'll look through this door.
Seems to be a long hallway of some sort. 2 doors on the left and right. And then one at the end of the hallway. Seems like a pantry.
Alright.
I'm gonna open. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Into the void.
Into the void.
Renee's will
stay
take the 2
open.
closest doors.
Okay. Before we go to Renee's, Cecil, you open to see a body of a dead man.
Oh, right there.
Yep, just right, like at the door.
Well, they didn't get very far.
Looks like he was dragging himself to some sort of chest his hand is reaching to. But other than that, this room is completely destroyed.
I lean back over my shoulder. I think I found him.
As that happens, I'm gonna go here, open this
no.
door, like not
Okay.
knowing that it goes into the room, see the body and Cecil standing over it, and goes, "Did you find?" Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Am I safe to assume that we found our?
Well, do we know what he looks like? I don't think I know
Nope.
what he looks like.
Nope.
I mean,
think we
Ren
gotta
might
solve
know
it
what he
again.
looks like.
And is there
Maybe.
anything on the body?
I mean, I'm right here, so I can check.
It's a completely
Go
naked
rifle
corpse.
through his possessions.
Yes, desecrate the dead.
What are you kind of looking for on him? Just like what he has on him, or
Any form of like identification of who he could have been.
okay. I mean, so yeah, you pat around in a little pouch on his on the corpse's side. You find his identification papers, and opening it, it does say Paladin Falcon.
Oh, so it is him.
Yes.
We found our Falcon.
The image also looks, even though the it's a decaying face body, it looks somewhat, similar.
It adds up, yeah.
Yep.
So I don't think he signed those papers. I'm gonna carefully step over the body.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to take a closer look at the chest. Is it open?
It looks like, yes, it has been opened, and it looks like it also has been rummaged through.
Of course.
Ren, you immediately notice that this is like a small personal chest that some high-ranking members get to hold, like their dagger and stuff like that.
Wait, but if I have his dagger here...
But it's empty.
Of course it is.
There's no false bottom or anything?
Not that you can find, no. Or not that would be, like, it's just a normal chest.
Right. Well, this explains a lot.
And then Renace, you are opening that first closet door.
These first two doors.
Okay. What's your passive? 10? Okay. Before you open the door, can I have you roll a perception check for me?
Gladly. Perception.
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 Let me
Perception.
perceive things here. That's not. God fucking! I saw the 20 and I got excited. That's an 8.
An 8.
That's unfortunate.
I'm about to get hit in the face with something.
Okay.
You do open the door to find someone in the closet. I do need you to roll a dexterity saving throw because she is coming down on you with like both of her fists.
What the?
Can I roll Constitution instead?
What?
To just
Are you
tank
gonna
the
just
hit
take
and
the hit?
take the hit
Yeah.
and go right through it.
Hold on.
Damn. Okay.
That would be. Hold on.
Can my family stop blowing up the group chat?
No.
I mean, honestly, it would just be your armor class. So if she could just hit you or not.
It's a AC of 18.
18, yeah. She goes down with both her fists, and I still do want you to roll a dexterity saving throw, though.
Yeah, can do. No con save for me. The reason I asked for that is also because I have an actual I have a modifier.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Ooh, that is a 4.
Ooh, that's rough, buddy.
Renae's was not dodging this anyway. How much damage am I taking?
You're actually not taking any damage. She just stunning strike to you.
Oh.
I am blocking the doorway still.
Are you? You said you opened it.
Yeah, but I'm in the way.
Standing in the doorway.
She can still slip by you.
Stunning strike, is that completely stop?
So stunning strike is you can't move or speak, but let's see here. When you hit another creature, you expend 1 key point to succeed on a Constitution saving throw. Actually, it is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is a 15.
Okay, so you don't dodge it, but you take the hit, and it doesn't affect you.
All right. Is it my turn to act now?
Yes.
Immediately going to go for the grapple.
Yep. It is the...
Actually, I have a better idea.
Oh no.
I'm immediately going for the inflict wounds.
Oh.
Oh.
Darn. Oh my god.
That's mean.
If you kill her.
Kill her again. It'll be fine.
We still
I
have
don't believe you.
Honestly, I would just go with the grapple. She's not really a threat to you at this point.
The fact that she did no damage to you.
The reason I was going to go for the inflict wounds because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the grapple. So it's more likely that I put her down with the inflict wounds.
So you just need to roll an athletics check against their athletics or dex or acrobatics. So
that is a 20.
Yeah, you grapple her.
Okay, immediately her fists slam down on my shoulders. Nothing happens. I shoot a hand out and immediately wrap it around her throat, pushing her back into the wall. Hello there! And who might you be? She says this loud enough that everyone can hear.
Yep. You hear the tussle or the sounds of the tussling from the living room.
We've got a stowaway, Sisu.
Why me? I'm gonna hop out of the room, carefully stepping over Falcon.
I'm gonna peek in at like here in the commotion. What's going on?
Let go of me.
Her hand slightly tightens, and then let's go. If you try to move, I will cast a spell on you and drain all of your life force. Choose your next actions carefully.
She collapses to the ground.
Cecil, lock the door.
Just quietly go and do so.
Okay. Well, now that we're all here, let me zoom in on that character profile. Oh, hi.
Renee's slightly steps aside so that Ren and Cecil can see who we're dealing with.
Frost takes a closer look. Oh, hi.
She is in fact a cutie patootie. Judging by the stature, this is either a child or like a halfling.
I think it's just the perspective. It's a half elf.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
It's just the perspective.
I'm just gonna fold my arms and like look down, hiding in the closet of a dead guy's room.
Given the body was decayed.
Through a dead guy's belongings.
That's her response.
Touché.
I mean, we do have clearance for that, so
we have a warrant.
Clearance. Who are you?
We are Accord agents.
Okay, Renee's.
If she opens her mouth to anyone, she won't be leaving this room alive.
I was going to say we should be asking you first.
What else?
Agents. Look, I assumed you guys were criminals of some sort, so I decided to hide.
Quite the opposite, actually. Sir, if you're not one of the criminals that did that, I kind of like tilt my head to the direction of the body, then you're good in my book, sir.
Cecil makes a 0 comment.
She's just like, okay.
What were you doing here?
She kind of just looks at you and smirks a little bit. A client? I'm a private investigator. Hey, a client hired me to find Falcon. No, I'm not telling you who. That's rather the point of confidentiality.
Can I insight check to see if she's telling the truth about being a PI?
Yeah, roll investigation or in insight.
Insight.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use a channel divinity.
That's a that is the wrong character. That's Adis. Whoops. I was wondering why the roll was so different score-wise. Okay. Cecil. There we go. It's a 15.
Well, you're doing that. I'm going to channel divinity and use dreadful aspect. So give me a wisdom saving throw.
Dreadful aspect. What does that do?
It's basically just making a scary face, and on failure, she's gonna be frightened for 1 minute.
Okay. You said a wisdom saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1 second. Let me get my dice. Okay. That is a 14.
Fuck.
You passed.
What does it do on a failure?
I think literally nothing.
Okay. You just kind of like
on failure.
Mm-hmm.
It on failing the save, I guess.
Well, on success, she succeeded. Sorry.
So nothing.
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 So she kind of like looks at you and raises her eyebrow. Is that supposed to scare?
Fine.
And
That doesn't work. I have other ways.
Cecil, what did you roll again?
I rolled a 15.
15. While her attitude seems kind of arrogant in a way, she does seem to be telling the truth. But it's hard to tell.
So, if you didn't kill him, are you here to find out who did?
Of course I didn't kill him. He's been dead for weeks, can't you tell?
By the smell
Yeah.
alone, yes. But some people are stupid enough to return to the scene of the crime, so can't blame me for asking.
True, but yes, I was hired. Well, I was hired to find Falcon. By the time I realized he was dead, I heard you all coming down the hallway, and I decided to hide.
Well, if you're looking for who dropped him, then our goals are aligned, and
Well,
I have no reason.
I'm not looking for who killed him. I was just looking for him.
You wanted to take money from him, didn't you?
Not me. My employer.
Huh.
You're no different than a mercenary, then. Private investigator, who do you think you're fooling?
I kind of like give Renee's like a glance behind her back. Well, if you're looking for him, you found him.
You're saying he owed money?
All I know is that my employer claimed to have business with him. What kind of business? If I knew that, I'd probably be charging more.
What you're saying is that's above your pay grade.
Yes.
Well then, if you don't know what the business is, that's fine. But you do know who your employer is.
Yes.
You're going to tell us.
If I tell you, I won't get paid.
Then I will pay you myself.
Point of confidentiality.
We don't have the point for that.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Whoever you are with.
We're with the Aquis Accord.
So much for subtlety.
However much money your employer is going to give you, we can give you much more.
Accord's never helped me a day in my life.
I was going to die on the streets without the Accord, and look at me now. Not much better, but
good for you.
Don't mind her. She's She's quite headstrong. Just look, if you're not here to deal with who killed him, and you're only here for him, then clearly you're not going to get any answers out of him. So, if you have any more business here, then I suggest you either make it quick, or you help us do our investigation here. Otherwise, I suggest you go back to your employer, whoever that may be, and you can reprise him of the details.
Renee's looks at Ren like he's fucking crazy. Wait. What are you doing? We need this information.
Yeah, well, if she knows as much as we do, then clearly she's not much help either.
Her employer could be some sort of lead.
Yeah, well, we're not getting that info out of her, are we?
I will strangle her myself if I have to.
We're not killing potential information.
I would rather not use physical force on someone we just met.
If she wants to do it the easy way, we'll do it the hard way. It's that simple.
While they're doing this, can I look through other belongings to see if there's any names or purchases or invoices?
Okay. Looking around, you don't really notice anything like that. No invoices, but you do notice on the main table here some ink, pens, parchment scattered across the table, and what seems to be a copy of his signature, but then a bunch of failed attempts to recreate it as well.
Oh, wait a second. Wait.
I'm gonna pick that up. Does it have the original person's handwriting as well?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely picking that up. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Not to interrupt, guys.
Oh, you found something?
Possibly.
And
I'll hold up the paper.
I'll turn around. I'll walk all over to have a look at it. Let me see.
Do we know anything in ID handwriting?
What was that?
I was asking, do we know anybody that can ID handwriting?
Don't ask me.
I'm sure there's someone in the Accord that can.
Ren, you would know that there would probably be copies of like documents he signed somewhere in House Valen, but you wouldn't really know where to start for that.
Well, we can keep these documents on hand. And wait, what am I talking about? There's a private investigator right there. Hey, do you know how to identify handwriting?
Yes.
Renee's going to say, for the last time, she's barely an investigator. As soon as she says yes, her sentence cuts off. You actually do.
I love how I derailed the entire thing with just one go.
Are you talking about the signatures on the table there?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I go over there?
Are you going to run?
No.
All right.
She walks
They're
over
literally
here.
being paid to be here.
And I threatened their life multiple times. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to immediately
we
run.
also look. Hermgirl is getting paid. Okay, we're here for the same thing.
Clearly not, if she
Are
doesn't
you
bring any money
trying-
back.
Are you trying to identify the handwriting of the messed up signatures, like the attempts?
Yes.
I don't think anybody would be able to find anything from that, but whoever signed this was not him, which is odd. Why would they kill
Oh.
him before they got his signature?
Well, funny you say that. I'll pull out like the successfully forged documents.
I see.
And
I didn't take it to not implicate myself, but did you happen to grab his identification papers?
Indeed.
Go ahead and open it up real quick.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll set them out on the table.
Wait, Renee's wouldn't know that. Oops.
Okay. See, look, and she points towards both the forged document, like the one that was the final one, and the identification papers. Every set of identification papers has a signature of the carrier. While the signature does look similar, it's very, very similar. You wouldn't be able to tell. I don't know why they would do this.
well, he is a high-ranking officer.
Well, he
Probably
was a
one of these-
high-ranking officer.
We could tell you, but there's no point.
Look, if you're a private investigator and we're here under the Accord, maybe we can share information.
Are you crazy?
Maybe.
She could be employed by a criminal organization, for all we know.
I don't work with criminals, at least as far as I know.
One of the houses? They're no different than criminal organizations at this point. She says while walking away to check the other rooms.
Well, I can't tell you who my employer is, mainly because I don't really know who they are.
Oh, come
Wasn't
on!
lying
Then why would
before.
you...
Because I didn't know who I was speaking to. One interesting thing did turn up, though, while I was investigating his whereabouts. Going through some of his stuff, I found this, and she pulls out seems like a logbook of some kind. She flips through it. Here, his last recent transactions. Looks like he had some money tied up in the Everbright company. Not much, mind you, but I'm assuming this is what caught my employer's attention.
Everbright.
Yes, you know,
It's
the
that
inventor of the
company again.
Everbright lanterns, Eloise Everbright, current head of the
Yes.
house.
The one that's
Right.
currently...
Hmm.
Renee snaps her mouth shut because she realizes what she's about to say.
Yeah,
Anyway.
we're aware.
Very aware. Can I open this door here?
Yes. Mind you, I would prefer if I was able to keep my hands on these documents for my employer to prove that I actually did something. But there's nothing stopping you from, say, memorizing the information or writing it down somewhere.
I'll look at Cecil. like silently like asking like what the next plan is.
It'd be beneficial for both of us if we were able to keep him.
Better start
Yeah.
making the copy then, she says from the other room.
All right.
Am I able to make copies or at least draft like a report of what we had found?
You have like as a rogue, you have. Oh,
Oh.
you disconnected.
Uh-oh.
It's not letting me click the OK button.
Uh-oh.
Help!
As a rogue, don't you have the ability to like forge documents, basically? I believe.
Hang on, I have to close it.
Yeah, just
with
Alt F4.
I'm not gonna Alt F4. Shut the fuck up. And yeah, I think that would go under
Forgery,
like sleight of
yeah.
hand, and I also have a forgery kit, so
Yeah, I would
I am
say go ahead
proficient in it.
and roll sleight of hand for me. Basically, you're like copying the log one for one on a piece of parchment paper.
It's a 13.
13. I mean, looks close enough. Most people probably won't bat an eye at it.
Meanwhile, Cecil's sitting here is like, this is my worst attempt yet. This is my worst work ever.
All right. So you've retrieved a piece of evidence, a logbook of either donations or investments into the Everbright company. They don't really say to who or to where. It just says
to like, the Everbright company.
Give this amount to this person. So
I love how vague everybody's being. Great.
Well, if that's everything, can I go now?
No. Anyway, I open the other door.
Okay.
I'm gonna
just goes to.
I'm gonna unlock the door.
Okay.
Seeing nothing, she just trots back in. If you don't want to be threatened like a criminal, don't act like one. Anyway.
I feel like there's two very different sides to this right now.
Do we need her for anything else?
I literally just unlocked the door.
Well, your decision's made then.
I mean,
what are we gonna do?
Maybe
drag her back and get every drop of information out of her that we can.
Hey, look, I've given you all I got. Honestly, I feel like I've told you a little too much.
That's the point. We're investigators.
Yeah, investigators, not.
Go on. Finish your sentence.
Not a band of rogues.
What's the difference? The only difference is one has legal backing.
Anyways, I'm inclined to believe that she's telling the truth anyways.
Ren, do you agree with this? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you do.
I believe Ren said BRB, so I'm gonna think he said yes.
Go on. Get out. Before I change my mind. I mean, before
Wrong character.
She kind of stops for a second, double back, and then she says, "Maybe we'll see each other again. Depending on what my employer asks of me. Anyway, thank you for not torturing me." And she quietly.
It's such an odd thing to like thank somebody
Yeah.
for.
She was like sarcastic about it. She quietly basically leaves and closes the door behind her.
we hear she closes the door a little. What the fuck? Oh. God, I hate putting on that performance.
Then why?
It works most of the time. You do what you can to get whatever information you can.
No, I get that. It's just sometimes I feel like it's not needed. God, my dad would hate hearing that.
Dude, what was that last part?
Nothing.
Did Renee's hear it correctly, or is it under?
It
your breath?
was under
What was that?
nothing.
If you insist. Do you think we have enough to turn to the Twisted Lady, was it?
She should be up by now, probably.
God, I hate this place.
And before we get there, and the Twisted Lady just exposes all of Cecil's backstory.
Is there any questions you want to ask Renee since she slept again? Or are you just going to keep ignoring the elephant in the room?
There's an elephant in here?
Yeah, it's got a southern accent.
Oh.
And the little cowboy hat that's not elephant-sized. I also probably want to wait for Ren to return.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could return to the lobby and, report the murder.
Yeah, no, that would probably be for the best.
I'm sure she's done it already.
Well, it would look bad if we stayed up here after that report is made.
Yes. Come on, Ren. Let's go down there before we get accused of murder.
Okay. I'm Australian. Hello there.
Oh my god.
For a second, it was British, and then for a second, it was Forrest Gump.
Oh no, they heard me. Anyway.
Renee's is just gonna follow Cecil.
How dare you try and make Frost British?
That's
like the one thing you should not do is make an Australian British.
British. My British turns into Australian. I have to start British to go Australian.
Like the accent travels.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oi there, mate. Oh, I'm Australian there, mate. Hello, lad. Ah.
You fucking cunt.
Fucking. Yeah. Anyway. What do you go do as you go down the stairs?
Frost is gonna murder us.
Renee's just following Cecil at this point.
Oh my god.
All right.
Hey, we leave Steve Irwin out of this. He's a legend.
That's true.
Who brought up Irwin?
I put a GIF.
Leave that man alone.
He did
I was
nothing
honoring
wrong.
him. Anyway,
Anyway.
I'm assuming,
I got
I'm
Frost
ass-
can hear us.
I'm assuming you go to the
Yeah, hang on, sorry. I'm trying to
Reception.
like why is my
Hey,
mouse
Frosty.
doing this? So I have a key on my mouse that's supposed to
I hate all of
alt-tab.
you.
Well, what did I do? I was defending you.
I didn't do anything.
Man,
to-
I heard everything.
I was defending
Mine was the
you.
best.
Look, I'm a bit rusty on my Australian, okay?
It was
My
wonderful.
God.
I told you I had a drow character that was from the Down Under, you know, the Underdark, so he had an Australian accent.
Oh my god. I think I missed that. That's genius.
I can't with this.
That was like one of my old player characters that when I was a player far long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking BC.
The BCE. Anyway, you arrive up to the front receptionist desk.
Hello there.
Yes,
So-
hello.
About Falcon.
Paladin Falcon is dead and his body has been rotting for weeks.
Oh. Wait, what?
I
You
said
didn't
tact.
think...
Have some tact.
No. You didn't send anyone to ever check on him.
Well, that's
The door was unlocked.
Anyway, yeah, there has been a murder incident. Falcon is dead. For how long we aren't exactly sure, but
okay.
we can assume it's been a while.
I'll have one of the servants block off the room and we'll have the guard called here. And
Yeah.
can I get your names for the records so I could tell the guards who sent them?
Yeah, of course. Should we just like write? I guess we just tell them the names. Ren Fallenheart.
Okay.
Cecil.
Renee.
And of the Ecos Accord. You can see she's kind of like visibly shaken. She looks guilty. It
This
isn't our
isn't your fault.
responsibility to check on them.
I suppose
just-
this isn't exactly the same as sir.
I just assumed he was fine. As I said, it's not unusual for him to be gone weeks at a time.
I understand.
It's
I don't
not
blame
your
you
fault.
for it. I don't blame
Just-
anyone in particular.
Do you happen to have any other records of other people visiting that room in particular? Or at least anyone who has been in and out with seemingly no reason over the last few weeks?
Let me take a look at our check-in log here. Well, it looks like his Oh god, what do you call them?
Squadron.
Grandnephew.
Oh.
Grandnephew. It looks like his grandnephew was in here. Visited him for the first time last month. A couple of repeat visits, and then about a couple weeks ago, we just stopped.
Hmm.
Interesting. Are you able to give us the name?
Yes. Give me 1 second.
All good.
Trulbur Falcon.
Falcon. Write that down. Write that down.
Or who I would assume was him. He had the identification papers and everything. Nothing looks suspicious.
Right. Well, at least we have a name.
It's something.
Yeah. This is something to go off of. Right. Well, I suppose we'll leave the guards to tend to the rest of that mess.
Thanks for your cooperation.
She nods.
If anything about this resurfaces, or if you need us for anything, do feel free to contact us again. We'll be back when we can.
Thank you.
Of course. Well, it looks like we have a new lead.
Yep, and we have one more stop to make.
All right.
Yes, we do. Shall we be off then?
Shall we be off then, laddie? Are we going back to the Twisted Tavern?
Yes, unless there's anywhere else that we have to go.
Not that
I don't
I
think
Not that I'm aware of.
so.
Nope. Other than Garland said to return eventually to the embassy, but it's only been like a day, so.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, not yet. So yeah. You all make your way back to the tavern. What did I lock? It's about lunchtime. Just before lunchtime, I would say.
Lunch rush.
Damn, now I'm
Lunch
hungry.
rush.
You enter to the tavern with the strong floral scent that fills the air. The massive interior contrasted to the tiny exterior of the building, squeezed between the two larger buildings. The dancers are dancing. The patrons are patroning. Oh god, there's duplicates. No. And it seems at the far back you can just make out what you assume is the Twisted Lady.
The woman herself.
Yep.
Renee enters the tavern and you can see her take in the scent of florals and then just visibly relax.
Mhm.
You know, I wouldn't mind working in a place like this.
uh,
Oh,
well,
hey there, welcome back. Whisk motions you all with a wave. You looking for a drink?
Not today, Whisk. Apologies.
No problem. You need anything, just let me know. I'll get you one on the house. And he gets a shaker cup, he shakes it, like throws it in the air and juggles it and grabs it and pours it into a glass.
Very tempting offer.
maybe next time.
Of course,
Yes.
of course. I believe Hal Marigold wants to speak to you, the tavern owner in the back. I believe you spoke to him in regarding, our Twisted Lady.
Indeed.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
correct.
Of course. Well, he's
Thank you
just
very
waiting in the
much,
back
Miss.
for you.
Thank you. And
Thank you very
Cecil
much, Miss.
is gonna take the lead and start heading towards the back there, and there is a hair stuck in my eye.
Oh no.
I hate when this happens.
Do we need to take a break?
No, I can get it.
Renee's
It happens
slowly
all
again.
the time at work, so I can usually do it without looking in a mirror.
Hal, the halfling, is writing down some some papers and looks up. Cecil, was it?
Yes, indeed. How are you?
Good. And I will also say, as you walk through the tavern, and I also forgot to mention something else as well. Give me 1 second here.
Vaguely threatening, but okay.
I like how there's both male and female dancers. That's nice. Anyway.
So as you're
Mm.
walking through the tavern, you kind of hear there seems to be a talk of the town. A lot of people talking of the same subject.
Mm.
You overhear people talking about the closure of the Undercity.
Closure?
Oh.
As in, that makes sense, given everything we found. I'm sure it got leaked to the public.
Well, and then Hal speaks up as you arrive. Cecil, was it? Where it is? Lady's willing to talk to you, and she's also looking for folks willing to head down into the Undercity. Can't say I'd volunteer myself, but there's coin in it for those brave enough.
Of course. We'll definitely be volunteering.
Without knowing what she needs us to go down there for? That's brave.
That's where our smugglers are coming from.
Let's see what she has to say first.
Of course.
1 second. She goes and he goes and whispers into her ear, and she like reaches her arm and like caresses him on the cheek and nods. And he said, and he runs over and he says, "The lady will see you now." Please take a seat next to her.
Thank you. And so we'll go around.
The closer Renee's gets, you can see her cheeks starting to redden.
Oh, great. Not again.
She doesn't look at you as you arrive. She's just staring directly at the fire.
Mm-hmm.
You want to sit over here?
Yes.
Somewhere. And then she turns and looks at you, Cecil.
I put on my most charming smile.
She smirks. It's been too long. I haven't seen you since you were a baby. Well, you probably don't remember me.
Unfortunately, I do not. But it is a pleasure to
Damn.
meet you once again.
Of course. Now, what does a child of Nim want with little old me?
I recognize
Mm.
that name at all.
There's a
Unless you're
reason for that.
involved with the criminal underworld, probably not.
There's a reason you would not know that name.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, wait, you mean Cecil isn't actually a businessman? What? That's not a character.
Oh
Nim.
gosh, this is a player being stupid. What were we?
So basically, Garland told you to ask the Twisted Lady for any possible leads
On our
On-
arsonist?
on the weird shit that has been going down recently, like the explosions and stuff.
Literally anything.
Right. Literally all the recent happenings. Got it.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Mhm.
Now, what did you? Someone else made a comment. What was
I
that?
said Nim?
You don't need to worry about that old man. And I'm gonna turn to the lady with the polite, the amount, the.
A polite amount of fury.
No. I was gonna say Cecil's behavior is very polite, like almost like you could believe that they were raised in high society,
Mm-hmm.
which is very different from how they've been acting. Otherwise,
Renee glances over, and is Cecil paying attention to her at all?
no.
Okay. Ren would probably see a look of recognition of this behavior and pity, and then back to the Twisted Lady.
I was just gonna ask if you knew anything about the recent happenings that have been going on.
The beautiful tiefling, the pale tiefling lady, looks at you. So you've come to discuss business.
More or less.
I do so enjoy meeting ambitious people. I assume these are your friends, even though they might not know certain individuals associated with you?
Yes, you can say that.
Friends.
They'll give a very
Underlings it
grateful
is.
look.
So underlings it is then.
Renee's fucking balks at that.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
She said, so underlings it is then.
Underlings? I beg your finest pardon.
Oh, it seems like
Ren's just gonna like smirk and like hold in like a laugh.
Oh, well, it seems I struck a chord. My apologies. One moment. Let me offer you some entertainment. Oh, Reginald. She raises up her hand.
Oh
Oh no.
And he basically comes up and he says, yes, mistress. Reginald, please just stand there and look pretty and do some dances as well. Yes, of course,
Stand
mistress.
there and look pretty. Oh my god.
And he just starts doing like sword dances, basically.
Oh my god.
Renee is trying very hard not to look.
The fucking beehive.
Speak for yourself. Ren's gonna put like an arm like over like the edge of the chair, glance over, is like, huh, nice. and just it's like just go and say nice, and then immediately turn his attention back to the toaster.
Cecil doesn't bat an eye.
But you said leads, eh? Well, you know how it works, darling. You want something from me, you'll need to do something for me.
Well, that all depends on your price.
Trust me, darling. I pay out well.
I'm not surprised that she says in her breath.
I'm assuming you've heard the ramblings. The Undercity, darling, is full of secrets. The trick down there is surviving long enough to profit from them.
I've spent my fair share.
Is it really that dangerous?
If you don't know how things work, absolutely.
Take one good look at me, Cecil.
I
No.
am.
You said of the recent happenings, the leads of the recent happenings. Are you intending to investigate the Undercity?
Well, if it hits two birds with one stone, absolutely.
Well, darling, I will tell you this. You're not going to be getting there. Well, let's say the way you are now, even if you may be working with. Who are you working with?
Right now, the Accord.
Ah, little inside job, I see. She gives you a little wink.
You can
Nothing
hear
like that.
Renee's make some noises of like confusion and protest, and then shuts up.
I just need some time away from the old man.
Ah, understandable. Well,
Though I should say hello to him eventually. You know how he gets.
you do this little favor for me, darling. I'll do a favor for you.
That is where the string of arsonists has been stemming from, so I don't see the harm.
Well, there is a little caveat, though. Truth be told, I haven't really seen you since you were a baby, so there's no way for me to trust you. You know what I'm saying, darling?
There's always
Yes.
a caveat.
Yes, I understand perfectly well. I know the Glen name can only take me so far, so what is it?
Oh, let me lay it out. Coming from these rumors of the Undercity closure, there's talks of a plague. There's talks of rebellion, but honestly, darling, I don't really believe any of those. I doubt the houses would close the Undercity for such matters. They would just send more Reyes doctors if they could. And from what I've heard, they're also barring Accord members. Now,
What?
Oh, joy.
That
the houses
Renee's
don't just close the Undercity for no reason. And look, I've heard some of my contacts speaking of some sort of miracle elixir. It's very dangerous. And basically, I want you to investigate these rumors and put an end to it.
we already have it.
Oh?
It's elven blood.
I see. So I'm assuming they found a way to synthesize it?
That is the
Either
assumption,
that,
unless
or
they
they've
found a
found
secret
somebody.
population of elves.
The
Curious.
Cecil gets very quiet at that.
Well, it seems both of us have a stake in this investigation then. But before I can send you down there, you're not going to be able to get down there without my help.
Yes.
I have a contact. Well, I had a contact. My informant was, well, is, I'm not entirely sure. In-house Valen. He has gone silent. Truth be told, I doubt he's dead. Moloch always had a conscience. More likely he decided he was tired of telling me things he shouldn't. He
Oh, that's a pity.
very well may have information you need about being able to smuggle you into the Undercity if that is your goal. But I would like you to go speak to him and see basically what happened and why he stopped informing me. Being agents of the Accord, this shouldn't be too much of a problem for you.
I'm sure we can figure something out.
She smirks. And her tail like slaps the ground and she puts her hands on her knees and she sits up straight and she says, well, let's get to it then. His last reports came from the Valen surface garrison. You know the one, the big, massive castle-looking structure just down the way.
Yes.
He shakes her head.
Well, if you do this little favor for me, figure out what happened to my informant, and do a little bit more investigating on that mystical serum that I may have a vested interest in, or may not, I may be able to get you some direct payment from yours truly, and whatever information your investigation requires.
That sounds like a deal to me.
Can I have you roll an insight check for me, Cecil?
Yes. 23?
Okay. You've worked with people like her before. You kind of hear it in her voice when she seems a bit uninterested. She tries to trail off. You can tell that she's trying to do something to gain more power within the syndicate. What it is exactly, you can't really put your finger on it, but it does seem like she's trying to make some big moves in the syndicate.
Yeah, she's trying to make a power grab.
Yep.
All right, well, if that is all, Cecil will look towards her. Please do give my father a hello. It's been years, it feels like, since any of us have heard from you.
Yes, ever since I moved out of the Undercity, I've been trying to make it on my own, let's just say.
Well, it can't hurt to say hello now and again.
Yes, of course. But anyway, the man you're looking for is, well, he goes by the name of Rez Murloc. Honestly, that could very well not be his real name. But there's no hard in trying, I would guess.
Alrighty. What was that name?
I put it in the session notes.
Oh, thank you.
Rez Moloch.
So that's the name that he's going by?
Yes, supposedly.
Allegedly. Got it.
He didn't tell me what his ranking was, but I would assume he was somewhere between Protector and Paladin.
Well, if he was smart, he'd keep to the middle of the pack.
You know how it is. Ambition swallows us all. Well, don't let me hold you back. The quicker you get this done, the quicker you'll get to the Undercity, and the quicker you will get paid.
Well,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
know when to not overstay our welcome. Thank you for speaking with us.
Mhm.
And I'll
She,
give
mhm,
uh just a polite bow.
of course. And she basically sends Reginald away, and he nods and bows at her and walks back to his area.
All right.
It was a pleasure meeting you all. I do hope that our business will prosper.
As you
And I
wish.
as well. And I'll just give a smile as I motion for the group to follow me as we head back away.
Okay.
Renee's follows without a word.
And Ren, as you were listening, you do know the Valen Surface Garrison. You know where that is, so you would be able to lead the party there.
Yeah. Cool.
Like that's usually where most initiates start out.
Mm. Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, boring business. I'll give like a bow. And walk off to rejoin
Okay.
the party. Well, that was a fun little reunion for you now, wasn't it?
Considering I don't remember the first time we met.
Okay.
All right.
So what are y'all doing?
I'm just glad she has enough tact to not embarrass me.
Yeah.
I do want to get at least out of earshot of her people
Yep.
before anything.
Mm-hmm.
Renee
Are you going to
simply
begin
follows.
walking towards the area, or are you going to stay in the tavern a little bit more?
What do you guys think?
Is this in character or out of?
Out of character, do we want to stay in the tavern for a bit and talk, or
I don't mind either way.
I mean, we do have to make a game plan anyways.
Yeah. You think we'll be listened to if we stay in the tavern?
Well, that's my worry, that the walls are gonna have ears.
Mm-hmm.
Undoubtedly they do. I mean, does it really
Well.
matter?
Hmm.
I guess not.
It's not like we're going to betray her or anything.
No, no.
And before you left, I would also mention Hal said, I was going to say, I went ahead and rented out that room you were staying in for the foreseeable future until that whole embassy business gets taken care of.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
You
Of
have my
course.
thanks.
Any
And
sort
let's
of
head into there then.
To where?
The room.
Go to our room
Oh.
chat.
Yeah.
you'd notice Renee's is kind of shut down, it looks like.
The second we shut the door, Cecil relaxes and slumps back in one of the chairs, oh my god. I really can't get away from this shit. Can I?
I
Kirby.
Renee sits poised, feminine, looking in charge. And she holds it for all of 5 seconds before doing basically the exact same thing that Cecil does.
I'm surprised you didn't have more questions back there.
You don't ask questions of superiors. You just do what they say.
I didn't say that. She just assumed.
She's right.
No, she's not.
Not about you, about us. For the foreseeable future, we are her underlings.
Yeah, well,
And a dog doesn't question its master.
that's really not a healthy way of thinking.
What kept me alive. If I have to do it again, then so be it. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to throw my conscience away because I worked for a thug. She doesn't even
Well,
notice that her accent has dropped.
I wouldn't call her a thug to her face. I'm warning you of that.
No, I value keeping my head on my shoulders.
Now, well, as you obviously heard, have not met her since I was a kid, but
You're the child of a major crime organization, aren't you?
now let's not jump to conclusions here.
I don't hold anything against you for that. She moves away from Ren and Cecil and sits on her bed.
What I was gonna say is a woman like that does not have a pretty past.
Who does in this city? There's just those that can cover it up better. We've all got fangs. It's just about who grinds them down first and who keeps them in their mouths.
Now, mm, do we want to go and find her informant right away, or
I. If you guys are still up to it, I may know where it is.
Sure.
Otherwise, we can take the break here.
and here I
I
thought
think,
you were gonna ask about my old man.
You don't ask about my past, I don't ask about yours.
Appreciate it, but with the way this was going, we might actually end up meeting him eventually. If it comes to that,
Keep my mouth shut.
I was just gonna warn you, is all. I don't think you have to worry too much about that, but we like to help folks down on their luck. We're not heartless.
You're predatory.
Maybe to the rich fucks.
Good. They deserve it. Keeping up the... Oh, fuck. Whatever. She notices finally that her accent's dropped.
Listen, I wasn't gonna say anything.
I'm just waiting for you to ask.
Why do you keep up the accent anyways?
Basically everything you've seen about me is fake. Constructed to appeal to authority. Constructed to keep me safe and make me look like the perfect lapdog. Come from a place where you didn't question your superiors, you did what they asked, and if you didn't, you died. Or worse. And I didn't question those systems for a long time. Because I was the one benefiting from them. Until I wasn't.
Yeah, that tends to happen. People don't know how good they get it until they lose it.
I never wanted it in the first place. When I realized what I had, it disgusted me.
Well, that just means you have a good head on your shoulders.
It means I have a heart. No, you don't want to hear this. It's just more baggage for you to worry about, so I'll keep my mouth shut.
Ah, who doesn't have baggage?
Do you know how many lads are personally on my hands?
Do you know how many are on mine?
Less.
Don't tell me we're actually having this kind of competition right now.
It's not a competition.
Really?
Making
Because it
it
really
sound
sounds
like
like you
one.
guys are...
Look, we've both been through shit. We don't have time to talk about it. Let's go get this done.
All I was
Yeah.
trying to say is you can't really compare and contrast.
I'm going to. Now shut up and let's get going.
And with that, Cecil will just get up, adjust their jacket a bit. Well, Ren, you said you knew the way?
Lead it.
Don't have to tell me twice. Let's get out of here.
After you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's get out of here.
All right. I'm gonna go use the restroom. If y'all want to do that, go ahead.
Yeah. Man, it's gonna be nice to not have to maintain that accent and just let loose. So how
This
are we
way.
feeling? Cecil and Renee we're one step closer to not hating each other and then one step back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ren's little comment fucking ruined everything. Not actually. It was Renee's fault, as always.
Give it time, give it time.
Yeah, it's a slow burn. Platonic slow burn.
Platonic slow burn. No, that's so real though.
Eventually, they'll be friends. Because that's what Renee was going to say, the Twisted Lady, when she said, "Oh, friends of yours." I was going to say that is. I don't know if Cecil would consider us friends.
Well, Cecil also knows when it's time to start to talk business.
Yeah, it took Renee's a second to be like, "Oh."
So immediately jump to like putting up appearances, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, they were going to say associates because that's kind of what we all are at this point.
Co-workers.
Mhm.
Or how much Renee's talks about, "Oh, we're better than the criminals." She doesn't believe that shit.
As they literally are working with a criminal.
Yeah, as she said, like, in Falcon's domicile, the only difference between a mercenary and a PI is one has a badge.
Yeah.
He is
Yeah, pretty
extremely
much.
fucking jaded.
I should probably go get more water.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm having orange slices.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you,
All right,
man.
let me go do that real quick. Be right back.
I am back.
Welcome back.
What was that? By the gods.
The bell tolls.
By the god.
I must away.
Is everyone here?
I am.
You are.
I think so. Fun to
Medi-
get water.
I'm here,
Medi's here.
and I am queer.
No.
And Sylph is
Getting water.
dead.
Everyone get gayer now.
Impossible. Or is it? Meow.
Oh, I gotta finish my food. I haven't done that yet. While we wait, I'm gonna go look at all of these NPCs that are in this tavern.
Yeah.
Yes.
all of them.
Hmm. Hmm. Man, thinking about 2-week Minecraft phase.
True.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
It's okay.
All right.
We get to continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Onward.
Actually, quick question.
Yo.
Hi.
Because Renace and Cecil were talking this whole time. What does Ren think about the accusation of Cecil being in a major crime syndicate? Which, how do you know about that, Renace?
Yes.
Just a fucking like intuition type thing because they didn't deny it, but they also didn't confirm it. So
She
right
also
now,
said, I don't hold it against you.
no, I know they're still not going to confirm or deny it until like, they have to. But
Just a hunch.
the accusation is now there, like out in the open.
What does Ren think about this? That entire exchange, really.
Look, people from the Accord come from all kinds of
Whole
backgrounds.
walks of life.
Yeah.
The reaction, that's New York, baby.
Oh my god. It's like that one dude on TikTok who works as a kebab guy that's with the Russian mafia.
I've literally never heard of this, but sounds right.
I can link the account later. I can DM it to you, but he's fucking hilarious.
Also, Renee said after you.
Sorry.
It's all right.
All right, well, let's get going then.
All right.
I should have figured this place is wrapped up in something like that.
Now, what makes you say that?
Fuck it. I still want to work here.
As you walk the streets, a paperboy runs past, trying to get attention of as many people as he can as he runs by, shouting headlines about the closure of the Undercity, warning of a suspected plague and strict new restrictions.
Plague? That don't bother me none.
Considering it could kill you.
It actually can't.
I don't know about that one.
Mechanically, paladins were immune to disease.
You're not at that level yet.
No, I am. I got that at level 1.
How?
Am I using the 2024 paladin on accident?
I don't think so.
I
think so.
don't know Paladin that well, so I have no room to talk.
I don't think I am.
This map is made of map.
But yeah,
Yeah?
no,
This
I'm
map is
completely
made of-
immune to disease.
Is the
And
map
because I'm-
supposed to be non-existent?
Oh, can you not see it?
Nope.
We see 2
Mm.
black squares and a bunch of little
And a-
figures.
I was about to say 2 black squares and a
It's probably
bunch
because
of tokens. Oh,
There we
it
go.
goes.
There you go.
You take the lead, Ran. If I say anything, I'm probably gonna pass these people.
Upon
we
your
know.
arrival, a sturdy stone garrison bearing the banners of the Black Valen Rose stands before you. The smell of wood smoke and steel fills the air as you can hear the sounds of guards training in the yard. The atmosphere is disciplined and orderly. And there are 2 guards standing at the front gate.
It has been too long.
Bringing back some memories.
You could say that. Before we go in, how do we want to introduce ourselves and play this off? Because I don't know if announcing that we're part of the Accord is necessarily a good idea.
Oh, what the
I'm
fuck
trying to
else are we
find
gonna
somebody
do?
from the Syndicate. Well, not the Syndicate anymore, but I'm pretty sure announcing myself as part of organized crime is also not the way to go.
I think we come clean and tell them Falcon's dead.
Shall we just say that we're also hired private investigators?
Do you think they'll like that anymore?
It's better than making our client known, especially one that might be scorned
Let's-
by a few people.
Let's
Considering
say we're here
our place burned down.
that say that Paladin Falcon has died, and we're investigating a possible lead in connection to his murder.
It's not a lie, so
Yeah.
Exactly.
If we need lies, I'm relying on you two.
oh, thank you.
I suck at lying.
Take a deep breath and approach the guards.
All right. One of them puts their hand up. Stop. What is your business here?
We'd like to speak with a paladin or someone higher up to discuss an incident with another paladin of recent.
incident. Who are you with?
I am with two colleagues of mine. We're on an investigation. If you
Under-
need any identification.
Yes, under whose order?
I'll look to my two colleagues. Classified. Private investigation. Private investigating.
Roll the persuasion check.
Persuasion. Oh, okay.
If
Okay,
this
okay.
falls through, can't we just say that we were sent by the Accord to investigate Falcon's death while we look for the informant?
Probably could.
'Cause
Persuasion.
the name Res Mullock? Is that how you
I rolled a
pronounce it?
19. No, we're fine.
19. Private investigator. Do you hand him like your identification papers that say that you work for the Accord?
No, not the Resident Vindicate, but I will pull out my own like Valen dagger that I have, and like do like a well taught but refined flourish with it, and pointing the handle, like holding it by the blade, pointing the handle at the guards. I also used to be here. So if any of the higher ups are here, they should be.
They look at you for a second, and one of them goes up and they start whispering, and you kind of hear it's like, he's probably with like some of the higher ups in the house. Yeah, this is way above my pay grade. All right, we'll let you through. Just don't cause any trouble.
Will do. I'll sheath the dagger away.
Open the gate. And you hear the gate.
Throw wide the gates.
Throw wide the gate.
You hear the gate start to click and clatter as it raises up.
I literally can't deal with similar scenes without thinking of it.
I was playing Magic yesterday at my game store, and I won a game because Grahatia summoned Seela, Iris, and Renlon.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I like your funny words. Anyway,
You
Renee's
used the token cards?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Renee's whispers to Cecil, "Is there any point maintaining the accent, or should I just give up?"
I mean, it's kind of clear you're an outsider regardless. I don't think they're going to ask too many questions.
All right, fine. Maintaining that kills my fucking throat.
As I walk past, I'll say, "You guys are doing a good job. Keep holding on the fort, yeah."
Thank you, sir.
I'll give him a wink.
Thank you, sir.
Have a mighty fine morning, partners.
And as you enter, it's a lot quieter than expected. Not a lot of new initiates recently, it seems. Some seem to be practicing the bow, and others seem to be practicing at the dummies.
Or you were busy investigating. I was studying the blade.
I was practicing the sword.
Paladin seems to be training these three in the art of archery. He's like basically barking orders like, you put the bow there and you do the thing.
Yep.
Your stance is all wrong. What are you doing?
Literally, yep.
This is why
Relax
the bow was
your
never my
elbow.
forte. Stop dancing. Just like screaming at the top of his lungs, relax.
Meanwhile, the poor dude's probably crying.
Yeah. Right. I had to guess who to ask. Oh, Cecil's good. Cecil, you want to join us?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to you guys. All right. The only thing I ask of you guys is to
My mouth shut.
keep things civil, no matter how messy this might get.
You're doing all the talking.
That
ain't
may be
saying
the
shit.
case, but one, remember that we're here on business, only here to get info, and two, this is a Valen barracks. Despite the initiates here, they are all highly trained. If we try to start something, we will get ourselves killed.
How stupid do you think I am, Rand?
Do you want me to answer that honestly?
I already know the answer, and you're gonna get slugged for it as soon as we leave. Now get moving.
This isn't my first job. You don't gotta worry.
This isn't my first job for the Accord, and it isn't my first job in my life.
Well, we'll see how this goes. Now, where is he?
Meanwhile, like, the red set here's like casting serious doubt.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Please
I
don't
don't think you
embarrass
should
me.
walk- I
I
don't-
promise I won't. Meanwhile,
I don't think you should walk through that.
Oh yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to get shot.
I mean,
Dexterity training.
You see what seems to be just what is odd? A Valen protector, which protectors are usually with nobles. He's just kind of on his lonesome, just like observing everything.
Interesting.
Dexterity training. Ah, like father.
But you
used to
do
make.
see in the corner of your eye someone familiar.
Oh yeah,
is this the guy?
it is a guy. If anyone's gonna cooperate, then I hope it's him.
Is he an asshole?
No, well, not as much as I have ever been. You can
haven't
make your
been an
judgments on that.
asshole. You've been really nice.
Well, after I ditched here and became part of the Accord, we'll see about that.
Look, I don't count you being a Valen against you.
Yes, but these people might.
Well, yeah, I get it. They see you as a traitor.
All right,
Anyway, good luck, buddy.
I'm gonna need it.
I'll be right behind you. From over here.
From
Joke
closer
about
to
it.
the archers?
Yeah.
No, like away.
One of them makes a nat 1 roll, and you get smacked in the head with an arrow.
And you can see him barking orders at the initiates. Again, keep your guard up. Keep your shield high. If I can see your face, so can the enemy. Move your feet.
We're just gonna like stay back and let him finish the practice drills. I'm not gonna interrupt that.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
What weapons
I
are they
feel like
using?
interrupting that is like one easy way to get people mad at you.
They are using spears.
Spears, polearm users. Ooh.
All right.
Wow.
Take a 5-minute break and we'll circle back. And he's like, no, you're doing it all wrong. Just take a break. And he comes over and he just like puts his arms and just stares at the table.
Poor guy.
This one's a real piece of work, ain't he?
Very very, very like quick, like tentatively woke up.
We
Just like
follow him.
try looking as like relaxed and polite as possible before speaking up. Strict as ever, I see.
You see his head cock up. He doesn't look at you and he just says, Ren? He turns around. Ren, is that you?
Yeah, it's good to see you.
He comes up to you and he puts his hand on your shoulder. Ren, you can see his smile quickly turns to a serious face. I'm sorry what happened.
Yeah, it's been a lot. I'm doing better now, thankfully.
Good.
Bernice
Uh,
looks to Cecil. What?
I thought you gave up the sword. What are you doing here?
I did for a time, but I've been getting my groove back. So I'm doing some freelance work for the time being. Do you have a moment?
I don't know. Is it important? I'm kind of training some guys right now.
If I may speak. I know I said
I kind of look over at Renee's. What's up?
Are we just gonna get straight to the point, or do you want to dance around it?
It's been a while since I've been here. Might as well enjoy my time while I'm here.
Fair enough. She shifts back up and makes a motion like continue.
As you were.
Callum just looks curious, but...
Forgive me. These are 2 colleagues that I'm working with for the time being.
I see.
Caesar just gives a smile and a wave.
I'll peer a hat that she doesn't have.
I'll peer over at Callum's shoulder. Initiate's giving you trouble?
I wouldn't even call them initiates at this point. With all these rumors going around, no one's looking to join up. It's kind of hard finding new recruits.
That bad, huh?
Yep.
Let them be for the time being. We're on a private investigation regarding a paladin, and it is kind of grave business.
I see.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time, but we just want to know if you know anything.
Of course. I mean, hey, look, you mind if I just kind of stay out here? We let the initiates do their thing. I still need to keep an eye over on them.
Of course. Of course. I can help keep an eye on them as well.
Of course. Thank you. So, 1 second. Get back to training, maggots. And they get up and they kind of fumble around and get their things. And they start, no, you're doing it all wrong. Whatever. Anyway, he turns back to you. I'm just kind of keeping them occupied so they don't do anything dangerous. Get themselves in trouble. Anyway, what are you here for, Ren?
I pause for a moment just to think about how to go about it, and then I'll pull out Falcon's dagger and hand it to Callum. We found this a while ago, and through investigations, we found that Paladin Fulgen's been murdered.
He has a concerned look on his face, and he reaches out to grab the dagger. Do you let him?
Yeah.
Falcon. You said he was murdered?
It certainly seemed that way.
I mean, we saw it ourselves.
Falcon was a good man. I never thought he'd have any enemies.
That's what we thought as well. But there's been a couple of details. One, someone has been forging his signature for fake authentications to pass through the border. And apparently he's been visited by his grand nephew. I didn't even know he had one.
Yeah, I mean, as much as we honored Falcon, we didn't really know much about his private life. I mean, I don't. Ren, I'm gonna be honest here. Falcon's been retired for a couple of years now. Nobody's seen or spoke of him for forever.
Yeah, that's
Maybe because he was busy rotting in his apartment.
I mean, that's the last I heard from him too, sir. It was a surprise to me when I heard it as well, sir. If you don't know anything, I'm not gonna blame you. I wanted to hand back the dagger.
Of course. But this couldn't have been the only thing you came here for, was it?
Do my colleagues have anything to input?
I was looking for an old associate of mine. Is there anybody here by the name of Res Mulek?
You see his expression changes a little bit. He turns around and he says, "Initiates, go on break." And they get up and they say, "Yes, sir." And they all begin to walk away, and he says, "Look, keep your mouth shut and follow me."
Oh boy.
Something tells me.
And the plot thickens a little bit more.
Assuming you follow him to his office.
Yep, not saying a single word.
Yes, sir.
He sits down and puts his shoulders and hands together on the table. He says, "What do you want?"
Well, if I may speak.
Go ahead.
As we said, Falcon's dead and he's been rotting in his apartment for weeks.
Okay.
His signatures have been forged and are being used by smugglers.
Okay. That explains a lot of the things that have been happening around here.
And the person we're looking for might be possibly connected.
Res Malik?
Yep.
That's the name they gave us.
Come here. He hands you a pencil and paper. Go ahead and write Res Malik backwards.
Oh.
Out of character.
I kind of look up. What are you saying?
Sir Callum?
I'm saying is Res Malik is gone here as a paladin newly promoted. I'm only Sir Callum.
Oh.
I see.
Very creative nickname, huh?
Well,
not really.
If you're
kind of an old trick, you know?
If you're Res Callum, you probably know why we're actually here.
Look, if you think I did, you think I killed Falcon?
No.
That's a cover up. That's not what we're actually here for.
Okay.
It's worse, actually.
Well. If it's about the Twisted Lady.
Yes.
Bingo.
Our hands are tied. It's either our head or yours.
Look.
She just wants to know why you haven't been talking.
She ain't gonna kill you.
Look, I was recently promoted to Paladin. And Ren, after that mission, I swore I wouldn't abandon our own again. And that's how I got here.
I always had a feeling you were really good at keeping secrets.
Yeah, I tried my best.
So what, you turning over a new leaf or something?
You could escape that laugh?
I'm going to tell you nicely because you came up to me politely. Just look, Ren, you survived more than I can say for some for what happened in that mission. I blame myself for what happened.
Buddy.
I know I said I was on leave, right? That's what you thought.
That's what we were told.
No, I'm talking to Ren
about sorry.
The mission.
That's
I'm like multitasking right now, so
you're good.
That's what they all told me as well.
Look, I'm not proud of it. And I've been working years to try to make up for it, but that mission, it failed because of me. I went off. I told the Twisted Lady some intel. The intel was not 100% correct. The situation escalated beyond what I thought was possible. And it led to what happened.
Are you saying that entire mission was a result of Crossfire? Of bad intel?
He doesn't say anything. He just puts his head down. Ren, I'm not going to lie to you. But he can't look at you. He can't really muster any other words right now. you can hate me. You can never talk to me again. I mean, it's basically what you've been doing already, but I've been holding this back and I just needed to tell you. And I don't blame you for leaving. I wish things turned out differently. That's why I built up some animosity and I couldn't do it anymore. So I cut her off.
You think she wouldn't come back? You can't run from a woman like her.
Apparently not.
You'd have to go to the other side of the damn planet. Trust me, I know.
Look,
you want to ever escape the Painted Lady, you're going to have to leave the city. Painted, twisted, whatever.
Maybe I could ask to get transferred out to the front lines. I don't.
That's your best bet.
Oh my god.
It's such a small world.
Well, you know one place that'll take you? You're not going to like it.
Wokova?
The Silver Star Company.
Silver Star Company.
They're always looking for talent, and you've got it.
I'm not looking to join up with their mercenaries.
I know. It's always an option. It's a shitty one.
I'm pretty sure in my contract it stipulates a non-compete clause, so that would be my head.
Like your contract would matter if you leave here.
Oh,
it mattered
like the
to
lady,
me.
the houses have their ways.
Don't say
Especially
that.
a high-ranking paladin like me, just up and going AWOL. That'd be my ass.
If they can find you.
As I said, they have their ways. Look, my best chance is getting transferred to the front lines out of here. What does the Twisted Lady need from me? Or what do you need from me? She sent you to me for a reason.
We need to get to the Undercity.
The Undercity.
Yep.
What do you need? Trade routes? Smuggling routes?
Way down there and a way out.
Okay. Ren, I know any favor I give you is not worth what I caused you, but I'm willing to help as long as the Twisted Lady is able to leave me alone. She's a respectable woman. I'm sure she would understand. She has other contacts. I hope
Should we tell the truth? Say you died?
Tell the truth that I died. No. I would say look, I trust you to do the right thing. Whatever happens, I'm going to try to get transferred to the front lines, so you can just use that as an excuse if you can't think of anything else. I'm done with her.
I admire your, what's the word? Tenacity? No. Morals. There you go. Good on you for choosing your morals.
That's all I have left.
Trust me. I've been in your shoes. You'll get out.
And he's just been staring at Ren this whole time. Ren, don't you have anything to say to me? Don't you hate me?
The fact that I even survived that night was nothing short of a literal miracle, you know? I can't find it in myself to hate you for that. People, in this city, in this world, people have their secrets and people are working for others. It's, at the end of the day, it's just business. I can't say the same for our brothers and sisters who weren't as lucky as I was. And
You can see him.
so,
You can see him clutching his fists on the table.
I'll turn back to him and like look him in the face. If there's anyone, anything to atone for, it shouldn't be for me. It should be for those who we lost that night. And, sir, I trust you on the front lines. You've been more than a capable fighter. And with your presence there, hopefully there'll be people that you can save over there to make up for that night.
Every day I will do my best to make sure something like that never happens again.
Then that's all I can ask to forgive you.
I don't deserve your forgiveness, but thank you, Ren.
It feels good to be back here, after so long. Even if it's not as crowded as I remember.
Yeah.
The feelings haven't changed a bit.
And whatever you're doing now, I bet it beats the training regimens and the old, studying under the teachers over there when we were younger.
I'm still doing those practice drills in my sleep.
Got those tactics memorized, huh?
Down to the letter.
Well, he reaches under his desk and he pulls out a book. If you're looking to get into another city, you're going to either need disguises or another way in. If you go up to the quartermaster, you can ask him for new recruit garbs. And I can get you some of the Valen patrol routes near the Undercity, so you can do your best to avoid them.
would help
As
a lot,
long-
actually.
As long as you promise to get the Twisted Lady off my back as much as you can.
You have our word.
I shall do my best.
I don't have a right to ask you why you're going into the Undercity. I trust that you'll do the right thing. Here. Acquisition forms for 3 recruit garbs, initiate garbs, and the patrol notes. Note that these patrol notes may not be up to date, so I would still have caution.
Yeah. Oh dear. Thank you.
And hey, if I ever get back from the front lines, let's go out and get a drink sometime.
Looking forward to it. I'm gonna step back to lit the bus. All right. Let's keep moving.
And that is actually where we will end the session.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
Damn. I was
Mon
not
God.
expecting that.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Oh wait, I tuned out at the end there. What happened?
We're getting he's giving us some like disguise kits and a map of like the patrol routes so we can avoid them.
Pretty much.
I see.
I have a question for the DM.
Yes.
Would I know